I think I'll put my
Order submitted.
buy-in, hop into this trade.
Order filled.
Alright guys, welcome back to my 11th day of me trading on my TopStep account. As you guys do see that we are in a downward trend at the moment. I did check my Forex Factory, and luckily that we don't really have any high impact news occurring. Some already occurred at 8:30, or 5 cases basically already occurred at 8:30, and luckily that we don't have any more high impact news until 7:30 p.m. We do have another like orange folder, a little medium impact folder around 10:30 a.m. so I do need to be a little bit mindful of that, but other than that, like, it's looking pretty good today. But yeah, as of right now, there's nothing to take a trade off of, so I will be back when something occurs. Honestly, after this bar, if it was to go past this bar right here, down here, I feel like it might be a second opportunity to go short. So basically we have the first one right here that just barely activated right there. I do kind of like it actually going closer to the EMA, but I don't think I'm gonna take this trade because I'm not gonna take this trade because one, the market's gonna get pretty volatile pretty soon. That's one, and two, I think we still might be working downwards, which I need to put my little trading range that I feel like we're gonna be in the entire day. I still think we're gonna be working down, but I just want to be more in mind. I want to be just careful, to be honest. I want to be careful with, especially with like the volatility about to kick in relatively soon, because I might get in this trade and then hope for the downside. But you know, like I said, it's gonna be pretty volatile. Maybe they want to push it up higher. I don't know. So I think it is in my best interest to wait a little bit. But I do see a second entry to go short happening after maybe this one, I guess, now, if it doesn't pass this candlestick. But yeah, I'm not gonna act on it. Maybe it might touch the EMA and then reject off the EMA, and then if it maybe touches the EMA, then I might be inclined to hop into the trade, and like touch the EMA and then like kind of reverses back downwards. I might be inclined to hop into that. But other than that, I don't think it would be the smartest idea to do so. Like, it's touching the EMA, it's basically rejecting out the EMA. Okay, so it went through the EMA a little bit. Even going through the EMA a little bit is nothing too crazy either. It could just ultimately just reverse back, and I could go short right here. But like I said, it's gonna get volatile soon, so I'm not gonna do that. But I just want to, of course, share my thoughts, and yeah, I do think it could play out right after here. So yeah, I think this is where the short might occur, but like I said, I'm not taking that because it's just a little too early, and I'm not seeing the big picture for one as well, and it's gonna be volatile. So I'll be back when setup does really occur. Alright guys, and so we're back. It looks like there might be a buying opportunity after this. Let's go above here. I'm thinking, but this is a really interesting signal bar. I think I'll put my
Order submitted.
buy-in, hop into this trade.
Order filled.
We're very bullish right now. So basically, I took this because it looks like a second entry to go long. So basically, hold on a minute, let me do this first. So basically, so we had our first entry to go long right here, and then it went all the way down here, and then we had like this big move up, and then basically, and we had the second entry to go long right here. But these bars are not looking like the prettiest right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, not the prettiest, but I do believe that we're in an upward trend, a bullish trend, and yeah.
Target filled.
Beautiful, 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 just like that. So here, let me explain to you guys why I took this trade once again. So basically, first entry to go long right here. You have to be like, you have to really see that. Here, let me like zoom in. I don't know if y'all can like really see that. Let's see. All right, here we go. So you have to really be able to see this right here. So this is the first entry to go long, and then so we worked all the way down here, and this is an iffy bar. I've never really traded this, I don't think, to be honest. But this is a strong move back upwards, I'd say. So I was like, okay, that looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So I mean, yeah, so I was like, this is pretty strong. This is very, very strong, to be honest. And so I was like, okay, so the second entry is about to occur, second entry to go long occurred as soon as this right here, literally as soon as right here. But I got into right here because I was very hesitant, I'm not gonna lie. And wow, look at this. I'm so glad we just got out of that. That's so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm so happy about that. But I was hesitant to get into right here. All right, my bad. I was hesitant to get into right here, so we got into right here a little bit late to the move, but still got the move, and that's all I can say. You know, can't really complain about that. And so that's the whole reason why I took that trade, to be honest. So good stuff. So yeah, I'll be back when I see another entry occur somewhere. Alright guys, so depending on how this bar or candlestick really ends up, I think we might take a second entry to go short. Yeah, let me get my order right now because this bar is about to end.
Order submitted.
I think we're gonna enter this trade to go short right now.
Order
Let's get a second
filled.
entry to go short. I kind of want it right here, but I don't think that's enough room for it to play out, right? So I'm not gonna put it right there. It's maybe a little bit too early to hop into this trade, but I do think we're in a downwards motion right now, downwards trend. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped right here. Very unfortunate.
Target filled.
Okay. Oh my lord. So I clearly should have kept my buy stop, or whatever that was called. I think it was buy stop. Down here to obviously get my full target profit. However, that was kind of bad in my personal opinion. I do see that we so I need to be more mindful of this right here. So I guess if we have what, like a triple top, that's pretty like it's a clarification of being like, oh, we're not gonna go higher than this, I guess. But I mean, I know it can just instantly disregard that and just keep pushing up higher. I know for sure, obviously, or not obviously, but I feel like for sure if we were to pass like one tick above, then we would rip that, got taken out. But I was really nervous about that trade, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's why I kept moving my target profit accordingly, because I wanted to get out as soon as possible because it was not looking the prettiest and I wasn't really too happy with it, but it was really good nonetheless. Like I said, just wish I didn't move my target profit, but you know, it's obviously easier said than done after hindsight, you know, seeing all this happen. But yeah, so the reason why I go into this trade, I think I entered like, I kind of forgot where I entered at, but if I entered like right here, no, I think it's right here. So yeah, I entered like right here. So we have the first entry to go short, which is right here, right there, and then the second entry to go short right there, which we almost like got out. Like we almost got a target profit, would have been, you know, very, very nice. But started working against us, and thankfully I had my stop loss above this bar right here still. Like I said, I wanted to have it right here, which it could have been good. Here, let me see if I measured out this, would I have been okay? So if I had like a tick above, so let me move just like a tick, okay, right there, and then just measured it out, would I have been okay? Or honestly, I can't even measure it out because the little thing is not even there anymore. But it looks like we probably would have been okay. Probably would have gotten taken out of the trade, like my target profit. Actually, it's not accurate right there. But yeah, so anyways, bottom line, it worked out. I'm very happy that it worked out, but I was very scared. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So that's why I can't move in the target profit, like I said. But yeah, 2-0 on the day, baby. So let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to feel that I want to scale up. I want to go to like 2 contracts right now, based off just like my performance right now, and seeing that, like, you know, I'm making some money here and there. But I know it's not the best idea. However, I'm human. I might make the mistake to do so. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you guys know right now. See, this is the psychology just kicking in right now, and it's gonna kick my butt. And hopefully when I do go to 2 contracts, I won't regret it, obviously. Hopefully the first entry that I make, I won't, you know, take an L on the 2 contracts, because obviously that will be very devastating. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be very, very devastating. But I'm just letting you guys know, like, so my thought process, how I'm feeling, because this is a whole trading journal. I want to be able to reflect back where I came from and see, you know, how far I am in the future, and see where I was, like, to this day, like right now, you know. I want to see my progression. I want people to see my progression. I want people to understand, you know, what I'm feeling, you know, what I'm seeing, and whatnot, being a beginner trader, to hopefully one day become a pro trader, you know. But right now I'm a complete beginner. And we have a year in. I think we might be hitting like almost a half a year, or kind of forgot where I started. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, kind of forgot when, but I think we're getting like close to like half a year. So it's pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. But even still, then, even when I'm a full year in, you know, still not gonna be able to call it an experienced trader. Not gonna be experienced or a pro trader. Still gonna be a beginner trader. I'd say maybe like 2.5 years, and maybe a little pro trader. Obviously, depending on my stats and seeing where I'm at in the trading world. But this is the first entry to go short. I wouldn't take this just because, I mean, I feel like we should be going all the way down to here, to be honest. I think this is pretty accurate. This might be a good another entry to go short, to be honest, actually. But the thing is that, like, I really don't. One, I basically took 2 trades back to back, and when I saw the indications, so I don't think this would be ideal to go into this one as well. But yeah, so yeah, I'm still a beginner trader, and like I said, this is a trading journal. I just want like I said, I just want to see myself, you know, progress. I want to see how, like, see the beginning stage of me right now, and then the pro version of me in the future, and then reflect back, be like, wow, this is a good journey. So this would be the second entry to go short right here. If it was to pass this candle, or is a wick, I guess, technically, past that wick, then second entry has been occurred, or has started. But I'm not gonna take it right now because, like I said, I just basically went into 2 trades back to back, and that's not a good idea. But yeah, flies off it, baby. Can't complain. But yeah, so I'm expressing how I feel, what I'm thinking, and all that good stuff, because I know people are gonna have the same thoughts, if not, you know, pretty similar to what I'm having. You know, all these like pretty good wins and whatnot. It's like, oh, you know, what if I had 2 contracts, and, you know, I obviously would have made like double the money. Oh my god, you know, like, wow, beautiful. Get closer to my target profit in the combine. You know, oh my god, like, you know, get closer to being funded and all that good stuff. And obviously everybody wants to get funded, right? But there are ways to go about being funded. I kind of want to take this trade. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna do it, because like I just said that I need to like listen, because like I know I'm not gonna listen to myself not doing 2 contracts. So let me preserve some capital. Right, if this if I was hopping this trade and it was to go against me, so let me preserve some capital, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go 2 contracts. But yeah, and I'm speaking how I feel, and speaking what I feel like other people might talk about, other people might feel, you know. Always trust your gut, you know. you should listen to yourself, but ultimately, you know, just trusting your gut and just making the best sound decision that you believe that you are going to be making. Like, this is an even better time to go short. I want to go short so bad right here. This is the great, oh, see, okay, it activated. But yeah, I'm just speaking how I feel and how I feel like other people feel as well too when they trade. It's all psychology. We're all human, you know. We all kind of like think the same for the most part, but you know, we all have different objectives, different views, and you know, some people are a little more, oh, look at that, wow, I would have gotten taken out instantly. Thank God. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, trust your gut. Trust your gut. That was a perfect example right there. And trust your gut, please. I mean, maybe you can have your stop loss above this one right here, but even then, like, trust your gut. And see, like, you haven't gotten stopped out yet, but obviously very, very close. One more take, then you're out. But trust your gut, always and forever. Trust your gut. I can't reiterate that enough. Trust your gut. See, would have gotten out, and obviously 2 contracts, dude. Is that really a good idea to take 2 contracts after I would just hit that first L right there on the day? Nah. But yeah, that's just honestly the truth. I try and tell y'all everything that I'm thinking. One, because I want to be open. I want to be like, I want to show you guys that like I'm really trading and stuff. You know, I'm a complete beginner. I want to show you guys like me I'm from a beginner to a pro one day. You know, I want to make this a full-time career eventually, but obviously can't do that for a couple of years because one, I'm in a big learning curve right now. It's just a huge learning curve. That's just one. And 2 is just I obviously need to, you know, perform well. You know, I got stuff I got to pay off and whatnot. You know, and this won't cut it in the meantime, but you know, in the future it will 100%. We'll make, you know, hopefully we'll be able to make crazy returns, and yeah, just be happy with that. And then, you know, if I don't have a great day trading or a great month trading, hopefully I have other investments, other assets, you know, that'll help, you know, supplement my life. But that's gonna be like at least 2+ years down the line. I say hopefully 30 year of me trading, hopefully I may be able to make this full time. I'm saying, guys, make a trading journal and be able to reflect. I'm gonna come back to the video and say, all right, November 15th, 2023, hopefully 3 years from now I will be able to, well, yeah, 3 years, but like 3 years and like maybe a month, 2 months for like the new year. That new year, maybe try and go full trading. But in due time, we will see. We will see in due time. So only so much I can speak on right now because still learning, and it's the beautiful process of this, still learning. But enough rambling right now. I'll come back when I see another opportunity occur. All right, so we are back, and unfortunately we have not found another opportunity to take a trade. I did see one earlier, which is like right here, so not too long ago, but I saw this, but I was making food and I'm a food now and I'm hungry, so I'm about to indulge in this good stuff right now. But prior to this, you know, if I made my food right here, it would have taken a trade, but unfortunately I was waiting throughout this entire period to, you know, hoping for a trade to occur, and nothing really piqued my interest. Nothing really was able to, I could take action on occurred. So like we're just making just higher highs and whatnot, so can't really take a trade off of that. I guess maybe technically this one, I didn't see this one actually. Yeah, I guess technically, right? So first one should go short. My bad, first one should go long right here, and then we do go way through the bottom part of this, but then go above to here. So I mean, I guess that's the second entry technically, and then this one just, you know, keeps ripping up. I'm just kind of curious how many points is this actually? Dang. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't see anything else occur when I was here. But I think to be honest, I am gonna end it today. This is very, very early. I think this is the earliest I've ever ended like trading. Only just because price action is like kind of choppy right now in a sense. Usually when I'm trading, I kind of see that we go to like one side and then we kind of like range for a little bit and then typically goes to the other end. But like I said earlier, I thought we were gonna be going for this one right here, this downwards, or it's going downwards basically to this trend right here, or this line right here basically, but clearly not really. We're kind of just in a standstill, like this middle bit right here. And I'm not really too confident with trading that, to be honest. But But yeah, to be honest, so I'm just end it here, especially when I'm up 2-0 in the day, and preserve my capital. But I was doing some thinking off to the side. You remember how I was talking about that I wanted to do 2 contracts? I think I might, maybe next week potentially. It really depends on, you know, what's going on with my trading. Some things not next week, probably like 2 weeks from now actually. But there's just 2 things that it's 2 things. I want to see one of them occur before I take the 2 contracts, right? One of them is that I want to hit like $800 or so in profit, and then maybe I might scale it, or maybe 1,000, 800 to 1,000. Let's just go with that route. 800 to 1,000 dollars in the account before I put on like another contract. And I'm not gonna lie, kind of forgot the other rule that I was thinking. But so you know we're gonna go with that one actually. Oh, my bad. The other rule is that maybe I might take it before the 800 to 1,000, but I have to be super confident with what I see. Like, I need to be very confident. Like, we need to be in a continuous uptrend, a continuous downtrend before I am considering of putting on 2 contracts. Because I really don't get me wrong, I would love to put in 2 contracts right now. I would love to, but it's obviously not the best idea. It's not the best idea, and I know I should not, but I'm human. We make mistakes. Greed, it's creeping up once again. But like, at least I'm acknowledging it, and I know when I get burnt from, you know, my potentially dumb decision, because who knows, it might work in the future, we don't know. If I'm gonna get burnt from my dumb decision, then I know that like I'll cut it off immediately. Like, you know, we took the 2 contract trade, we lost, well, let's recoup with that 1 contract back again, and then get back to the threshold. Because I'm thinking, like, if I hit like $1,000 in profit, I think we're gonna scale up no matter what to 2 contracts, and that's that. So, but other than that, like, if I hit it, or if I do the 2 contracts before like to the threshold of like 800 to 1,000, I think 1,000 for sure. Like, we're going to stick with 2. If we go below 800, then we're going back to 1. But I'm talking about when I initially take the first trade with my 2 contracts. I know if I get burnt, I can not do it again, not get burnt a second time, you know, until there's a bigger cushion in my account. But those are the 2 rules. One of the 2 rules that I would like to see first before I take the initial trade with the 2 contracts and whatnot. So I mean, yeah, it's just my thought process, and I'm trying to, of course, you know, we're in the markets to, you know, make money, but at the same time we have to preserve our money, right? We have to preserve capital and go for longevity. So, you know, we need to be our own risk management. You know, we're only no one's counting on this. We know we're counting on our own self. No one's really, you know, we have to be disciplined our own self, you know. So I'm trying my hardest to be disciplined. It is obviously very hard because, you know, I've made a decent bit of money within like a couple minutes, right? And like, obviously everybody would love for that to happen, right? But you need to understand your risk management, and yeah, just like, if you don't have your risk management down, then you're not gonna make it, it seems like. But yeah, that's just what I've seen from other people, you know, over leveraging, over trading, revenge trading, all that good stuff. So that's something that I have kind of taken into consideration. My greed is something that I've seen people as well say as well. I don't think I've said that, but greed as well. And, you know, like I said, I'm human, we're human, greed happens. It's a simple and easy way to make money, but it's also a simple and easy way to obviously lose the money, right? So with that being said, you know, that's really about what's on my mind. And yeah, but I hope you guys had a great trading day. As you guys do see, my trading day was pretty great nonetheless. You know, it's like 2 trades kind of just back to back, very recently, like in between each other. This one, a beautiful trade. I can't ask for a more like better trade. If I got like earlier right here, oh my god, wonderful. But since we got out, it just started going down. Just, you feel me? Like, it's just, I can't. But in this trade, can't really recall. I remember I was moving it up because I wasn't really too confident with what was going on, because it was choppy. Thought I was gonna get stopped out like 2 times, but it worked in my favor, thank god, right? But anyways, I hope you guys had a great trading day, because like I said, mine was great. And if you guys didn't, you know, there'll always be tomorrow. And, you know, just don't overtrade, you know, just don't overtrade. It'll be another day. And then, you know, if you guys don't do another good job tomorrow, or, you know, end up in the red, look, don't overtrade. There'll be another day. And guess what? Another red day. Guess what? Another day to, you know, try again, you know, get positive once again. Don't overtrade. Don't overtrade. And something I know for myself, and that's I'm trying to be mindful of, because I know I can overtrade, but I only took 2 trades today. I typically want to take like 3 to 4 trades a day. But since price action is not looking the prettiest, and I guess we are going to this high, I'm gonna take myself out. Like, so I'm already up on the day. Why give back some profits, right? So let's keep this account, this toss up account, you know, growing. But that is all I have to say today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and you know what? Take it easy.